Israel under heavy pressure from President Trump to take steps to secure peace in Gaza as Netanyahu prepares to visit Washington this coming Monday.
Accepted many compromises. This deal is not perfect. We have to release murderers in order to allow more hostages to come back, but we accepted that.
On the table, a ceasefire deal that reportedly includes the release of 10 living Israeli hostages and the bodies of 18 deceased hostages, as well as a 60-day pause in fighting to negotiate a permanent end to the war. We discussed the deal with Danon, Israel's ambassador to the UN.
So something we've heard from you and we've heard repeatedly from Prime Minister Netanyahu is that Hamas cannot exist in Gaza. Do you think it's possible for Hamas to rid Gaza of Hamas diplomatically without military action?
I definitely hope so, but it will require the consent of the Hamas leadership to leave Gaza.
Will they ever do that, though?
No, for some of them, the resistance against Israel is the essence of life. So they want to stay and they want to fight. They don't care about the people in Gaza.
Those are the people I can't see leaving on their own.
So maybe there will be enough pressure from different directions and they will have to leave. We will not allow Hamas to stay because it's a threat. But also for the people in Gaza, there will be no future in Gaza if Hamas will stay in power there.
Where does Hamas go if they leave Gaza?
There are some countries who support them. They can host them. We care less about that.
And as for the future of Gaza, Ambassador Danon tells me there are Middle East countries willing to step in and help rebuild, but not if Hamas remains a presence in the Strip.
In order to support the people in Gaza in the future, you have to realize that Hamas cannot be part of the equation.
Meanwhile, President Trump hoping his diplomatic efforts in the Middle East will earn him a Nobel Peace Prize if the current deal brings an end to the fighting in Gaza and if the Iran ceasefire deal holds. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.